Well, hello, Joe. Here we are. We are now on LP4 for the new crest. This is Grace Swan's home for children with ADHD. So once I came in, checked out how everybody's doing, surprisingly, they're not tired. I am going to have to, give them a little bit on the sleep here for the kids, but everybody is really hungry. So here's Grace making some burgers. I think with burgers they only make like a whole bunch, hopefully when they're in the grill, so that I can have all the kids come out here and eat as soon as she's done. All right, Grace, just call everybody to meal. Call to meal. Call to meal. Everybody's hungry. I think some of the kids actually started eating their own stuff here in the kitchen. They do have snack machine and they have microwave and all that. So they have a butler that should be preparing food for them. But the rest of the kids are coming. Look at how miserable they are. So we do have the carpenters here. So we do have Kayla Washburn. I couldn't remember if she was one of my kids or not. Now what I want to see here is, since, for instance, Kayla Washburn, I can just, I don't think I even need to send these kids to school, but I do want them to form friendships outside of here. So once they all finish eating, it should be about 6 a.m. at that point. Aww. Charlene, why'd you take so long to come get your food? Isn't Charlene hungry as well? I mean, she's alright. She's not too bad, actually. But she does have to pee. Go to the bathroom, little girl. Let's gotta go to the bathroom too. It's so cool that they can all go to the bathroom at the same time because of the stalls. Bathroom. 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 Everybody go pay. Why are you dallying over here, little girl? Who's this? This is April, I think. April, go to the bathroom. I know these stalls are taken, but not anymore. Look, and there's other stalls too. I just wanted to see how it works. So if they're in one stall, they can walk into the other and the stall's closed. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. I think all needs, alright, are pretty much good to go. This one's in here. She's gonna get stuck in here because I thought that I closed this door for everybody. Okay, so that should be good that way. But see, she just walked back in. This one walked away. But this one here, she's really stubborn. If she really wants to like stay in there, you need to get out of there. You can't be in there. Grace is resting. Alright, do you want to play a video game here before you go to school? Play arcade games with nobody. You need to get to school and make friends. You guys have plenty of projects and stuff here to do, so what are the different kids doing? These two are playing dolls. Sweet. Yeah. They have a little less stuff in their room. It's kind of generic. But there they all go. Oh my gosh, I love to see that. Where's Grace? Oh, she's sleeping. Look at all the kids going off to school. Oh, it's rainy. But there they go. Kaden is off to school. Kayla is off to school. April is off to school. Porter's off to school. Beth is off to school. Charlene is off to school. And Nash is off to school. Yay! Alright. Well, let's get the kids back at the another day. The end of the school day has come and has arrived, or not commenced. So it's the end of the school day. Here's the kids, and right here, there's a good amount of them. I think a couple of them went inside already. But just a good place to come from and BRB. And just wanted to show you real quick the kids after they aged up. This one right here, April, and this kid right here, Nash, are twins. You can see they look very much alike. They have that very white skin and very like blushed complexion. You know, those people that just their skin blushes easily. Little freckles and stuff. So cute. And then Porter is one of the three. More of a hippie kind of guy. And here's his brother. No. All right. April Crandall. Okay, where's the other Carpenters? Okay, Beth Carpenter. There you go. Beth Carpenter is one of his sisters, and Charlene Carpenter is the other sister. So those are those two kids right there. They aged up. This is the little chubby girl. Look how beautiful she is. I think she's the most beautiful. But they all kind of look the same, these three too. They're very similar as well. They're not, they're all about the same age. And then here you have the Washburns, which are brother and sister as well. And they are more punk-like, just their style. The kids do have a similar style. These kids here in this household are not rich kids. Computer team. Sounds good. Okay. Maybe she could be on the cheer team. So April Crandall definitely looks like a chess club girl to me. He looks like a football player. Computer team. Porter will be in the computer team. Oh no, Charlene. They skipped Caden. All right, so Charlene, I think that she'd be really good at working at like a retail store. I think that would be good for her. She could work nights. She could make some money. I think he would go for the football team as well. It would make sense. So all of the kids have after school activities now. So I just realized I forgot to tell the kids to make friends when they went to school. The good thing is that in a household where there are 7 kids and teenagers, then, they immediately have a lot of friends. So no harm done. I just really wanted them to be friends with other kids in the neighborhood. It is about 5 o'clock now. Everyone's now signed up for after school activities. Everything's cleaned up here. There's no worry about anything having to get cleaned up because we do have a butler and she cleans everything up. Looks like Grace is making some food. Why don't you tell the butler to make a meal for everybody, okay? I just think that would be good. Assign task and cook a family meal. Okay? Go for it, Mama. And there goes the butler. Where's she going to go cook this family meal at? That's what I want to know. Where exactly does this butler go cook this family meal at? Okay, she's coming back. I mean, I was just wondering, dear. Were you going to go to your little butler house and do it in there? I wonder if that confuses her because she has a little kitchen in her. I guess not, because she's cooking out here. But sometimes they'll grab things from one fridge and then they'll go and find a random counter, like in a bathroom 2 floors up, and chop up there and then go and cook across the street. I don't know, Sims be crazy. Kids are interacting here. A lot of them just went ahead and made some popcorn and grabbed that. Grace, can you? What about the kids? Can the teenagers purchase tobacco? What if the Italian kids here start? Let's see. Can she do it? Will she get in trouble? If she does that, can you do it? Okay. You can buy things on here. Why don't she just buy a pack of llama cigarettes just because you want to try that? Okay, so we made her okay with all that. And let's see, will she smoke a cigarette? Have a cigarette. Let's see. Is Grace going to get mad? Is Grace going to get mad? What is Grace going to do about it? Anything? Grace, you don't care? One of your kids is smoking in the kitchen of all places? And you don't care? Look at her. She just like, whatever, you don't like it? Take a hike. And where did the butler put the food? Is this the food the butler made? Yeah, she made tofu tacos. Come here. Why don't you grab some tofu tacos? Call the meal. Call everybody over. And I think you'll automatically grab one as well. So Grace's place was definitely the hardest one to transition. I made the mistake of them not making the outside house of the household friends. And it took me about 2 hours to get everybody in CAS aged up and changed over. And that doesn't include any adjustments I had to make on the gameplay itself. So definitely a household like this is a lot more work. Their first day of school, of high school tomorrow. Are any of the kids asleep? Why is she asleep? Go to the bathroom. They have pretty good beds, but I do need to have the butler. What do you call it? Upgrade the beds. This girl here went to the bathroom. Where does she try to go to the bathroom? Oh my gosh, look, she's going through the window to get into Grace's room. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So I guess the windows do work. And she did that to get in there because Grace's door is locked. That's how they're getting in and out of her room. Well, I guess we do know now that the windows do work. So, well, she is truly very rebellious because they have huge bathrooms right next to each bedroom that she could have gone to. I mean, there's plenty of bathrooms for everybody here. Wow, that was so cool. Look at this girl. She actually did that. She crawled all the way down just to do that. That just amazed me. I don't know why. I just got so excited to see that. And here you go to sleep, Kayla. And can you go to the bathroom, woman? Okay. And then Grace is going to the bathroom. Then she goes to sleep. This poor butler must never have a moment's rest, I imagine. Picking up after all these kids, and they all seem to be slobs throwing their crap on the ground. Grace is asleep. Okay. And I think that's it. Why isn't Charlene in bed? Charlene, I told you to go to sleep. Auto lights, all lights. Now we can tell where somebody's still awake. And I just have this little one here. And everybody's asleep. And that's a wrap here for Grace's Place. Our next stop is going to be a much easier one when we visit the Vu family and age them up. Grace says good night. She has turned in. She didn't go to the restroom beforehand, but she thinks she is in her room in her fortress locked away, not knowing that the kids have no problem using these windows when necessary. So there we go. There's Grace's Place. And we will be heading over to this home next. And that will be the last home in this section that we will be aging up. So now Grace's Place is ready for the future of Newcrest.